Who would have thought that a simple car mechanic in England could become the lead singer of the biggest rock band in the world? The raspy and powerful voice of Brian Johnson not only brought ACDC back to life after the loss of Bon Scott, but also gave birth to one of the best-selling rock albums of all time. Brian's story is a journey full of surprises, from the car garage, small glam rock stages, to giant stadiums roaring with millions of fans. Brian was born on October 5, 1947 in Dunston, England. Before becoming a world icon, he was just the son of a working-class family with a passion for singing. His musical career began with the band Geordie in the early 70s. The band had a glam rock style that was far from the raw power of ACDC. Although they gained some popularity with the song All Because of You, Geordie eventually disbanded, and Brian returned to living a simple life. When his dream in music seemed to fade, he worked as a car mechanic and even produced car windshields to make a living. No one would have guessed that this man, busy in a car garage, would one day shake the world's biggest stages. In 1980, tragedy struck ACDC when legendary vocalist Bon Scott passed away. Angus and Malcolm Young searched for a replacement who could keep the band alive. Brian showed up at the audition casually, wearing his signature flat cap. At first glance, he looked ordinary, but when he opened his mouth and sang Whole Lotta Rosie, Angus immediately knew, this is the guy. It didn't take long for Brian to officially join, and his first album with ACDC, Back in Black, exploded in success. Selling more than 50 million copies, the album not only saved ACDC, but also cemented their place as eternal legends of rock. Offstage, Brian had a unique passion. He was a true car enthusiast. His collection of classic cars was extraordinary, and he even took part in the historic racing championship. So deep was his love for cars that he hosted his own TV show, Cars That Rock, where he explored the history of legendary automobiles. Despite being a rock star, his life remained simple. He married Brenda in the 1980s and preferred spending time at home or in the garage rather than at glamorous celebrity parties. But Brian's journey was not always smooth. In 2016, doctors advised him to stop performing due to severe hearing problems, partly caused by the noise of concerts and racing engines. With a heavy heart, he stepped away from ACDC's tour and was temporarily replaced by Axl Rose. Many fans thought it was the end of Brian's career, but he proved them wrong. Thanks to advanced hearing technology, he returned to the stage in 2020 with the same energy and voice as if time had never wounded him. Today, Brian Johnson is not just the replacement for Bon Scott. He is the voice that has kept ACDC's fire burning for more than 4 decades. From a humble mechanic, a racing enthusiast, to the frontman of one of the biggest bands in history, Brian's story is proof that life can change completely when opportunity arrives, and the courage to take it makes everything possible. Brian Johnson, the singer with the flat cap, the eternal raspy voice, and the spirit that never fades.